Hey, what's up, beautiful people? I'm sure you're bored of doing right swipe on Tinder and you're looking for a bot which does right swipe for you. So, this is the best place for you. I'll teach you how to create a Tinder bot for yourself and without even writing a single line of code. So, let's get started.
So to create our TinderBot, let's see what are the requirements. First of all, you need to have a Windows operating system. Then you need to install UiPath Studio. So people who don't know about UiPath and RPA, RPA is all about mimicking human actions. So UiPath is a robotic process automation tool used for Windows desktop automation. It is used to automate boring repetitive tasks, and you need a Chrome browser, and addition to it you need to have Tinder Plus or Tinder Gold or Tinder Platinum so that you can have unlimited likes for the day. So let's see how we can download UiPath software. So just open Google Chrome and you can search for google.com. Okay, and then you can search for UiPath. Okay, okay, so just click for www.uipath.com. Once you redirected to uipath.com, click on try UiPath for free. So you need to sign up over here, and I've signed it using my Google account. So once you're signed in, you have to click over here, download UiPath Studio. When you'll click over here, you can see from here the setup file will be downloaded, and there are a number of videos on YouTube which will show you how to download UiPath software step by step. So I'll suggest you to refer those videos for your convenience. So as I said, RPA is all about mimicking human actions. So let's understand what are the tasks which we are going to perform on regular basis so that we can understand our automation task. So first we need to launch Google Chrome, and we need to open tinder.com. Okay, now we have to log in. So I log in using my Google account. So once the authentication is completed, we have to wait for the profiles to load. And now once the profile has been loaded, you can click over here on this heart button to do right swipe. Okay, so when you do this, then a pop or an overlay structure comes. So you need to click over here, no thanks. And if you again click on this heart button, it goes and does the right swipe operation. If you want to do left, then you need to click on this cross button, but I really don't want to left swipe this girl. Okay, so let's do right swipe. Okay, let's try to do left swipe once. Okay, even left swipe works. So this is all which we want to do on our daily basis. So let's go and try one thing. Once you close the Google Chrome, and again if you try to open Google Chrome and if you try to load tinder.com, you see that there is no requirement of going and logging in through your Google account. So it already goes and redirects to your Tinder account, and from there you can directly go and do a right swipe operation. So one thing which I want to show you is that you don't need to log in each and every time when you open tinder.com until and unless you log out manually. So I tried to automate Tinder before using Python and Selenium by using Chrome driver, but it was not much efficient because of mainly two reasons. Whenever I used to open Chrome browser, then I need to do the login operation, and the second I found out that the code was so fragile, it would break so easily whenever Tinder does some modification on their web app, then the error was thrown on the Jupyter notebook. So I found a better way to automate it using UiPath. And what I would request you is to let's close the Google Chrome and let's check out that what are the process which we are going to automate in UiPath Studio. So let's open Google Chrome. This is our first task and we need to open tinder.com. Okay, and we'll wait for some time until the profiles are being loaded. And to do right swipe, we are going to click on the right arrow button on our laptop or keyboard. So this is the button which I'm talking about. So if we click on the right arrow button, it's going to do like. And previously we used to click on no thanks to eliminate this pop-up, but in this case we are going to click escape button. Okay, so now this pop-up has been away from our screen. So again, to do right swipe, click on right arrow button. To do left swipe, click on the left arrow button, and this works perfect. So let's go and automate our task in UiPath. And I swear this is going to take just 5 to 10 minutes for you to automate this task, and it is super simple. You don't need to write any code, or you don't need to have any coding experience. Anyone in this world can automate this task. So now you need to open UiPath Studio. So let's search for UiPath Studio. Okay, open this application. So let's wait until the application is opened. Okay, so now once the application open, the first thing which we are going to do is to see if the Chrome extension has been downloaded or not, and then we'll go and design our workflow. So click on tools and click on Chrome, and you need to install the Chrome extension. Now click on start and click on this process. Okay, and give the name to our process. It could be Tinder auto like. The description as like. Okay, create. So it will restore dependencies and create the workspace for us. So you need to click over here on open main workflow. So this is the place where we'll be designing our workflow, and this is the activities pane from where we'll open the activities such as click or open browser or while loop or for loop. There are a number of activities present in UiPath Studio. So the first thing which we need to drag and drop is the sequence activity. Okay, and do you remember what was the first task to automate our Tinder process? So it was to open browser. So you can see an activity called open browser. So drag and drop over here. So in this activity, you need to put the URL, right, and the browser which you want to open. So this is the properties pane. Just go and click on browser type as Chrome, select Chrome, and now you need to pass the URL which you want to open. So let's click on Google Chrome, tinder.com, and this is a URL. Just copy the URL and now close the Chrome browser. So make sure you update the URL in inverted commas. So till now we are going to see if this action is going to be performed by UiPath or not. So just run this file and see if UiPath robot opens the Chrome browser. Yes, it opens the Chrome browser and Tinder.com was loaded. Okay, so when the Tinder.com is being loaded, we want to give some amount of delay. So search for delay activity over here. So this is the delay activity. Just drag and drop it over here. Okay, so here it shows some error because we need to pass the time over here. The time would be 0 0 0 0 colon, and we need to give a pause of 8 seconds would be fine. 0 8 and press enter. Okay, so this is the last time when we opened Tinder.com, it was loaded over here. And now once the Tinder.com was loaded, what was our task? To do right swipe. Okay, so we want to do this process unlimited number of times. So we are going to search for while loop. Okay, drag and drop over here. And what would be the condition of while loop? Just put it as true. We want this loop to run forever, an infinite loop, right? And what exactly is the activity which we are going to perform over here? So search for operation called hotkeys. Okay, this send hotkey operation, press alt 1, and here you can see the hotkey operation. So what key which we are going to click so that right swipe operation should take place? So click on right. This you need to select this option. Okay, so let's close everything and see if this works. So UiPath robot has been executed and you can see Chrome browser has been opened and Tinder.com is loaded. So automatic like has been done. Now you see this pop-up over here, and one thing which we can do is that we can click no thanks, or we can press on escape button. So let's go over here. So now to deal with this, what we can do is, before doing the right swipe operation, we can press the escape key. So click on plus over here and search for hotkey. Okay, press hot 1, click on escape. Yes, over here. So make sure that you add some amount of delay. So add delay activity between the escape and right swipe operation, right? So alt 1. So this is the delay operation which we want. So let's put it as 0 0 colon 0 0 colon 0 1 second of pause. That would be fine. Just press enter. Okay, and now after doing the right swipe, just give some random amount of delay. Okay, just give a delay of 2 seconds. That would be fine for us. 0 0 colon 0 0 colon 0 2. Okay, that looks fine. So this is all about it. I mean, this is as simple as it looks. So you need to just drag the sequence activity, and inside that you need to look for the open browser activity. Just give some amount of delay, go for infinite while loop, and before doing the right swipe operation, make sure you always press the escape key. Let's try to run this, and let's see if it works for us. So run file, and here we can see the UiPath robot execution takes place, and Chrome browser has opened TINDER.com, and just wait for some amount of delay. Right swipe is done, and we see the pop-up, escape button was pressed, and like automatic right swipe we can see. Isn't it amazing, guys? You don't need to do anything, you don't need to press anything. Just execute a bot and go and chill around, and in the evening don't forget to go out on a date. So I know, guys, you are enjoying the TinderBot like anything, but don't run this operation for a longer duration of time, like for 10 hours or 11 hours. Just run this operation for 30 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours. That would be sufficient, because if you go and do like to each and everyone, it would be a malpractice and your account can be suspended by Tinder. So make sure you press this cross button after 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 1 hour, okay, and an error will be thrown. That's fine. So this is all about it, and I'll come up with some new videos as well, so where we'll do some improvements, so that you don't need to think about getting blocked by Tinder.